If you are broke and you don't know what business to start, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you what business to start, how to learn it, how to start while you're watching this video, and on top of that, I'm going to show you how to land your first paying client. Now, I've helped hundreds of people with this method over the last 6 years, so this will work for you, don't worry. But I have a confession to make right at the beginning of this, which is, if you are watching this and you are completely broke and you have no money and you don't know what business to start, you need to get a 9-to-5 job. You need to have some form of income. Even if it's $500 a month, it doesn't matter. I started in that same position. I started living under my parents' stairs like I was fucking Harry Potter, having a 9-to-5 job, sweeping floors. You need to too. It's okay. It's a humbling time in your life, but it won't be forever. Eventually you'll be able to travel the world, live in Thailand, and provide some sort of value and change people's lives. I believe in you. But let's get straight into it. So what business should we start? And what I would say, and I also have another video about this on what the perfect business model is, but we want a business that is low cost, low risk, everything can be done in the same place, and we can also get tangible skills that will be applicable for the next levels of business that we go on. Because I started with things like freelancing, and then I went on to things like crypto, and then I even did some SaaS, and then I did coaching, but all of those core skills came from freelancing, right? So we're gonna wanna pick a business model. Now, there's a bunch of options available for you. You can do e-com, you can do SaaS, you can do SMMA, you can do crypto. I have a tier list video on this, but realistically speaking, if you want the easiest low cost, low risk, and just the easiest one to start as a complete beginner, I would urge you to get on Upwork and to become a freelancer. That's my suggestion. I'm only telling you what worked for me and a lot of other people that I've helped, like Josiah, who went from 0 to 3K per month in less than 30 days, or Harrison, who went from 0 to 4K per month in less than 90 days, or even people like Kabir, who's went from 0 to 12K per month in less than 6 months, or Harley, or a bunch of other people. It's just easy as a complete beginner. You don't need prior experience. So that's what business I would suggest that you start. Now for number 2, how do you want to learn it? Well, you can watch my YouTube videos, obviously, right? You can even get guaranteed results if you want by clicking the link in the description. But if you want to be like super cheap, you don't want to spend any money, I would urge you to just watch as much YouTube content around freelancing. I even have a free 2-hour course that I give away for free. The links in the description of that video don't even work anymore. I'm not making any money off it. It's completely there for free. It's just there to provide value. I used to charge for it. It's just there to help you. So that's how I would learn it. And then in terms of how you can get started while watching this video, I want you to do something super tangible for me. I want you to go on Upwork, and I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere. My editor will do it for me. www.upwork.com. Click the sign up button. You're going to click the option that says I'm a freelancer looking for work, and then you're going to put in your details, which is your first name, your last name, your email, the country you're living in, and then a password that you won't forget. Okay, make it not obvious, like your dog's name or something like that, for example, right? But essentially, while you're watching this video, pause the video right now, go and make an Upwork account. That is the first step in your journey of making money. Now, for number 4, how to land your first few clients. Well, let me give you a high level overview of exactly what you're gonna do. Number 1, you're gonna do the step number 3, which is making a profile. Number 2, you're gonna optimize that profile. So take a picture, smiley face from shoulder height. You're gonna focus on the title and sell an outcome, not a service. And then on top of that, in the description, the first 200 to 250 characters are going to be really good and really show what you're selling. If you don't know what service to use, right, and you don't know what to sell, do social media management or do video editing. These are just really easy things you can learn on YouTube, for example, right? And just get started super easily. So we're going to make a great profile. We're going to make an Upwork account first of all. Then we're going to optimize it. Then we're going to send 10 proposals per day. And I would suggest that you spend $200 to $300 from that 9-to-5 that I mentioned at the start of the video and put it towards connects. You might be like, oh my God, $200, $300, it's a waste of money. Guys, you're gonna go spend that at Chipotle anyway. You're gonna go and spend it on smoking weed like I used to, for example. It doesn't really matter. Just take the money, invest it, and it's pretty much guaranteed that if you spend $200 to $300 on connects and you send 10 personalized proposals every single day for the next 30 days, you're going to get clients. Because even with my mentorship, for example, I just cover the cost of those things for my students, because I don't even want them to worry about it. And I know if they do that, they'll get results. So take some money from your 9-to-5 job, right? Invest it into some connects and start sending 10 proposals per day. If you do all of that, you're gonna get messages back. Once you get messages back, try and get them on a call. It's a higher likelihood that you're gonna get the person to pay you on the call than you are in the messages. And then from there, you're gonna have some clients, and now you've got to figure out the service delivery, which will bring us back to how to learn it. We're gonna watch some YouTube videos. And ultimately, this might sound like, oh, this is so easy, anybody could do it. Well, that's true, anybody could do it. There's 1.5 billion freelancers in the world, guys. Over 43% of the entire US workforce is freelancers. And on this one website alone, there's over $3.5 billion being paid out last year and $4.5 billion this year. And by the way, the entire freelancing market in total is over $500 billion, guys. $500 billion. You can make $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. There's people making $100,000 a month on Upwork. Don't let people lie to you. It's not saturated, it's possible. And again, if you want me to guarantee your results, you want to just ignore this, you want to be lazy, you want me to literally do this for you, then click the link in the description and I'll show you how. But ultimately, guys, pick Upwork as your first business. Go on YouTube, watch my YouTube videos to learn how to do it. Then make the Upwork profile, then optimize, send personalized proposals, get them on a call, close them, and then again, learn some service delivery and get better. This is a super easy video on what to do if you were broke or didn't know what business to start. And I hope this was helpful. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.